clearance by Stevens. With Gibson for Villa. Nice combination with Walters. Gibson again. What a fine movement that was by Aston Villa. And Colin Gibson so close to the first goal of the season. It was Gibson who began that move, and he linked so well with Peter With. When Walters played the ball on a second time, Gibson was in the clear and struck his shot along the ground, but just wide. Withy did well. Bennett is clear of the fullback. He did the right thing, and the deflection, very nearly wrong-footed Mervyn Day. Withy was on the far post, and Bennett tried to pull it back to him, but it struck Gibson, and as Day was going one way, fortunately for Aston Villa, the ball went into the side netting. He gave the throw-in Coventry's way. Foster. Well, Steve Agricevic is something like 6 feet 5 inches tall, and just stood there, flicked that ball over. Any other type of goalkeeper, I think, not as big as him, might have found real problems then, as Foster lifted the ball high. Agricevic just flicked it over for a corner. Goal-mouth action to give the crowd something to enthuse over. Walters, beautiful skill. Peak sticks with him, though. Oh, Walters, superb. Bremner! Well, we were asking for goal-mouth action, and we got it. But we also got some marvellous skills by this young man, Mark Walters. He took the ball down the left. He beat Peak once. Peak stuck to his job. He beat him again, and the cross was perfect. Almost dropped onto the head of Bremner, who nodded it into the corner for a fine goal. Foul by Stevens, I ought to have said, on Walters. Here's Bremner. Gibson's forward. Well, Gibson's furious with himself. And to be fair to him, it looked as though the ball might just have bobbled a little as he was about to hit it. It was certainly a lovely move. When the through ball came to him, he was in a good position, but his angle shot flew wide. Hibbett, Pearce. Good-looking cross, Bennett. He really ought to have scored. I'm sure he realises that, because the ball came to him in the perfect position. For one moment it looked as though it was nestling in the back of the net. Certainly some of the crowd thought so. But really, the cross was perfectly placed onto his head, and Bennett, in that position, ought to have scored. Gibson forward, but too far. Cowan's onto it. That was intelligent. And Agricevic dealt with it well. But the mark of a player whose thinking is one step ahead of the rest. He saw that Agricevic was off his line and immediately tried to place the ball over him, but Agricevic scrambled and made a good save. And that's it then. No one will pretend that it was a great game, but it was a winning start for Aston Villa thanks to Bremner's goal in the 6th minute of the second half, created by Mark Walters. A good start, 3 points for the new manager Graham Turner. For Coventry City, well, they ended up with 5 new players who all joined them during the summer. Clearly it's going to take time for them to gel into a team. Aston Villa will want to get better, and Coventry will want to get to know each other better.